Hi, everyone. We said a short while ago that we would be entering into intensive negotiations with ACAS and our employers in a bid to resolve the disputes that we are currently in. You'll also be aware that we took a pause in industrial action in those disputes, and this was to create the best possible environment for those talks to take place in. I'm pleased to say that whilst ACAS talks take place on a confidential basis, I can be clear that we are making progress across a range of subjects at ACAS, and we will bring you more information on those talks as soon as they come to a natural conclusion. What you also saw last week was that the employer chose to put out their pay offer and make it clear that that is their final offer, and also that universities can implement the initial element of that pay offer. I want to be absolutely crystal clear. That pay offer has not been agreed by us as a union, or indeed any of the other unions involved in these negotiations. But we aren't going to be fazed by that either. That is why, in addition to industrial action that we know as a union we have already called on March 16th, 17th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd, the UCU Higher Education Committee have decided to call industrial action on March the 15th too. The reason we've added this additional date is to focus the employer's mind as talks come to a conclusion this week, but also especially next week. They need to have on them the maximum amount of pressure. We believe that adding this additional day, which replaces one of the 5 that was moved aside for the pause, is the right balance. We are coming out of this period now where we have to put pressure on the employer. We've reduced the cost and the financial impact on you of strike action, and we have made progress in several key areas on non-pay. And obviously, you are aware of the massive progress we have made on pensions. What we need to do now is force the employer to sign off these commitments at ACAS, continue to go further than they have gone before, to recognise the depth of feeling that is out there on pay and improve their pay offer. So we are going to be bringing you lots of updates. We are now 2 weeks from the first day of strike action on March the 15th. You're going to have many updates from me, but the crucial thing now is that you get word out about the action, start building for it. I know many of you already are in your branches, and crucially, vote yes in the reballot. The big thing that we have right here as a lever is our strike action, but it's also the potential for us to deliver 6 months worth of action across every university in the UK. So really get the vote out, get speaking to everyone, chase those ballots and get them in post boxes. Solidarity.